So while we all know that the United States has the biggest military, the highest GDP, and is the #1 power in the world, if war broke out and we weren't around, we just disappeared off the face of the world, who would win? We're gonna find that out today in this video. Alright, so as you can see here, the United States are gone. They have the aliens took us away. We are no longer here. So who is gonna come up and become the nation's #1 power now? We're gonna have an all-out war to see who is gonna be. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, helps the channel a lot. If you like this video, you know what to do. Let's jump into this. So as we can see here, everyone is here who is supposed to be here except the USA. Right when I press play, I'm assuming Canada and Mexico are going to come up. Even maybe a little bit of Cuba and the Bahamas. We'll see if there's going to be a new power that rises up to try to take down Russia and China. Or at least, you know, be formidable to like stop them from becoming the world powers. Alright, so right off the bat, obviously, like I said, Canada was going to be the next person. And Mexico and the Bahamas got a good chunk of that. They got Florida. So Cuba barely even touched Florida. That's kind of funny. Obviously, a lot of wars are happening for all this extra land. Okay. Our first huge person that died, well, not huge, but Luxembourg is gone. You know, France took that away. There's a bunch of alliances forming, as you can see on the left side. So we'll see if there's an alliance there. Oh, Mexico's joined a Honduras alliance. Let's see who that is. Oh, it's just a bunch of people next to them. That's fine. Okay, it looks like the Bahamas. Oh man, Canada just ran out of money. They spent all their money to get all that land from the United States, and now they're gonna lose it all if they decide not to fight back. Okay, goodness gracious. Bahamas have become insanely powerful in North America. A lot of wars going down in Africa, like always, you know, to see who's gonna be the #1 power in Africa. Brazil seems to be growing, but they are starting to lose some of that land they got from Bolivia. So easy come, easy go. Egypt is becoming a giant over here, and a lot of Baltic nations are dying in the Baltics. A lot of alliances are happening though. We started with 166 nations. Once we get to 100, we'll look at some alliances and see who's around still. Oh, Mongolia has declared war on Russia. It looks like China has already taken down Vietnam, or at least made them a puppet. I can't tell. And Portugal has been deleted by Spain, so now it's just all Spain. The Iberian Peninsula. Oh, damn, the UK just died to the Netherlands. Whoa, I was not expecting that one. And of course, Germany's gone. I don't know how Germany always dies so quickly in these games. I don't know. Unless it's like I prefaced the AI to be like, all right, we're World War, you know, 2 status. But like Germany just like, I guess they get too surrounded too fast or something. Maybe there's like, we don't want them to get that strong. Let's just stop them now. All right, and China looks like they just took down South Korea. North Korea still around. I'm sure they're friends. Oh, I guess not. Taiwan is pushing into China. That's interesting to see. That it usually is the other way around. So I'm like, oh, okay. Hungary declared war on Czechia, and I don't see where the hell they are anymore. I don't know if they both got erased or something, because I don't see them at all. Mongolia is still trying to fight Russia. A lot of nations going down too quickly to count, and a lot of unions are forming while we speak. Maybe I'll look at them at 125 nations, because we're going down nations pretty quickly. Honduras was conquered by Nicaragua. Okay, hold up. Denmark was just taken out, and Greenland is its own thing. So yeah, we're doing over here in Asia. It's very quiet in Asia. Japan hasn't done much. They attacked Russia for a little bit, but not very much. Africa's the one going crazy. Chad's going insane right here. Algeria's going big. Armenia was conquered by Turkey. Turkey's still around. Oh, there goes Greece. Greece is gone. It was conquered by Turkey as well. North America has become quiet. Like, they started off strong, now they're just chilling. I'm like, what are they doing? All the battling is in Europe and Africa, and a little bit of Asia. Oh, Mongolia's down. Mongolia was taken down by Russia. Looks like China's fighting Kazakhstan. Chad was doing pretty good right now, but it looks like they're pushed pretty hard by South Sudan. And then, oh my gosh, look at Paraguay. They're doing pretty well for what's going on in Brazil. Sri Lanka's pushing India hard right now. This is crazy. And Bhutan, okay, well, Bhutan just died, but they were doing pretty good. Now it's India versus China. I didn't realize that India and China were even touching borders yet. All right, we are at 100 nations right now. There's a lot of wars going down. Mexico and Bahamas are going at it again. China's trying to take down Russia, so we'll see who's going to be the dominant power from there. Let's see who the alliance is real quick. All right, so some of the huger nations like Canada and Russia do not have an alliance, which I'm kind of surprised. China, I think, is aligned with Japan and Taiwan, which is what is happening there. That's very cursed for sure. What the fudge? Are they friends with Australia? Okay, no, the Australia, it looks like they're the same color, but they're not. Okay, so they're friends with, it's China, Taiwan, and Japan, which is, I just don't know what to say to that, to be honest. All the alliances are in Asia, Europe, or Africa, or you know, Oceania. And look at this, New Zealand is not friends with Australia. That normally doesn't happen, so it's fun to see when that does happen. Yeah, let's look at who's #1 right now. We look at the statistics. I mean, obviously Russia has the most land. Canada is second after that, and then you got China, Brazil, Australia, and then it's Mexico. So at least Mexico's in the top 7, 6, top 6. I mean, anything can happen for sure. We'll see what happens with Russia and China, because they are at war right now, and Japan is helping China. So I just want to see who becomes a dominant power in North America right now. It's between Mexico, Bahamas, and Canada. India and China are still going at it, and India is pushing pretty hard into China. Pakistan, what the hell is up with this world, bro? I'm not even gonna question it anymore. I'm just gonna let it happen, I guess. That's just weird to see. I don't think I would, even in this game, that's like another cursed thing. Like Taiwan, China, India, Pakistan, like, I don't know what to say. Oh, Pakistan's gone. Okay, well, China and Japan Japan are trying to push really hard into Russia. Russia doesn't have any friends right now, so it's gonna keep. Oh, never mind. They got Sweden and Finland. I didn't realize that. Oh, Ukraine's gone. I didn't see when that happened. Unless it just happened right now. I just wouldn't pay attention. Algeria is starting to become the power-hungry person, you know, from Africa at least. That's what it looks like. And it looks like in Europe, the Netherlands are the ones to beat. Italy literally has barely moved. Russia does seem to be pushing back, at least what it looks like from here. They have more land than China right now. Damn, Sri Lanka is eating India. This is crazy to see them because, I mean, Sri Lanka only has one way they can go, so this makes sense. And there goes, was it Zimbabwe? I wasn't paying attention. South Africa. Oh, Japan declared war on Russia. Let's see how it goes. We got China and Japan. Oh, Russia had to move their capital. Holy crap, are they going to kill them? And oh my goodness, I think it's okay. Never mind. Look at them. They're taking advantage. They're doing so well. They're becoming so big. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Russia has run out of money. What? This is weird to see. If China and them keep attacking, like, it's done for Russia. I mean, they need to make friends, but they're not making, well, they have Finland and Sweden, but they're not doing much right now. Oh man, India looks like it's going down. Thailand is still around, and they are looking like giants right now. This is crazy. There's so many. Oh, look, Philippines and Brunei actually mixed. They combined together. I didn't realize that. Oh, another one goes down. South Sudan, and then Spain and Algeria. Algeria always becomes one of the giants here in Africa, so this isn't surprising. The big surpriser right now is Bosnia and Herzegovina. Also Sri Lanka. If they destroy India right now, it's gonna be like, what the hell happened? And then of course the Bahamas and North America, which they're still around. Oof, I think they're starting to fight too many people here. I think China needs to fight Russia, or else Bosnia is gonna go down. There's definitely not anyone who's gonna win in South America either. Brazil has become kind of equal to the rest. Algeria is definitely the giant in Africa, and then in North America, it's like, it looks like Canada, but Mexico and Bahamas keep fighting each other, so I don't know. New Zealand is still around, and they are now friends with Australia. Okay. Oh, India's gone. Okay, Thailand just pushed through, and oh no, Bosnia, no. You're getting destroyed by Kazakhstan and Russia. What are you doing? Where are your homies at? Oh, now China wants to help. Okay, so now China's trying to help. Bosnia, oh, they were so big. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of rooting a little bit for them, because I've never seen them get that big in this game. Let's see if China and Japan can destroy Russia. South Africa's doing pretty well. Sometimes they die really fast for some reason, but they're doing pretty good right now. Oh no, Thailand got so big, and now they have to fight China with Kyrgyzstan. Oh, Croatia was conquered by Italy. Okay, Italy heard me earlier saying they ain't doing much. Now Kazakhstan is a pretty giant over here. Is he friends with Russia? That makes sense. That makes sense. It's just China and Japan as his homies. So you're down to less than 50 nations, and let's go ahead and see who is number one. Russia is barely number one right now. Canada is right next to him, and it's China still. Then Kazakhstan has now jumped to number 4. And Australia's up here too. That's pretty good, even though they don't look like they've really changed very much, to be honest. So after that, I mean, Algeria, Greenland, Thailand, the Bahamas, they're all basically kind of the same. So cool to see that there's a lot of nations I don't normally see at the top. So who's gonna get it? And there goes Russia and China are fighting once again. I mean, if China obviously destroys Russia right here, it's gonna disrupt the top 5. Oh, it looks like someone's gonna die right now. Czechia just got eaten by Sweden. Sweden has made it now to Europe, which I didn't pay attention when that happened, but I mean, they're there. It is like a stalemate between these 3 nations here: Mexico, Canada, the Bahamas. No one is gonna. It's like no one can overpower somebody. Algeria, though, on the other hand, is going insanely crazy in Africa, and so is Kazakhstan. I feel like since Russia's in the back, they're just protected by Kazakhstan. I think South Africa just ran out of money. Oh no, they're surviving. They didn't run out of money, but they are now. Like, what the hell happened here? Paraguay, Peru, and Chile all united. This is probably why Brazil is having a struggle to survive. Oh man, the Philippines were doing so well against China, but they're getting pushed hard. Do they have any friends? Oh, it's Indonesia. So I see now there's an alliance between the Bahamas and Canada. That's probably why Mexico's starting to do bad. And there goes South Africa. They lasted pretty long though. So, and of course Madagascar's still here. That's pretty cool. Wow, look at Italy. I was over here talking crap on them, and now they're doing pretty okay. Oh no, Egypt, you got so big, bro. Oof, there goes Iran. Uzbekistan took advantage of that. And then Finland just united with Russia, and so did Sweden. So now it's the Russian Finland Sweden Federation. Now, but that has just made Russia giant now. I'm pretty sure like that made them number 1, and it's gonna be hard to catch them now. Well, actually, Canada's still pretty okay there, but for the rest of the world, oof. Oh, look at Venezuela go. Damn. Trying to take down that Paraguay, Peru, Chile alignment. Oh, who just died here? Oh, damn, Nigeria. I was not paying attention. Damn, Nigeria just got eaten. Now that's made it basically 3 nations: Ethiopia, Algeria, and Angola. See who's gonna be the big one out of Africa. China seems to be getting some of its land back, but not all of it. Russia is starting to, you know, take down the rest of Europe with over here the Netherlands and Italy. Is Brazil gonna make its comeback? It looks like it's trying. And Madagascar finally went down. They survived for a pretty long time, but eventually they all gotta go. Oh, Mexico actually united with Venezuela, so now Venezuela and Mexico is one nation. I didn't realize they were homies until that moment. That makes sense of why they have to keep fighting Brazil. There goes Indonesia. Thailand is still around though. Look at this. This is crazy. I've never seen Thailand do so well. This is pretty cool to see. I think at some point Sri Lanka and Thailand were friends, but now it's like, okay, yeah, they can only be one of us. I like that the Philippines are still here. That's pretty cool. Oh, the Philippines have joined. Oh, well, they just joined China, so now it's the China-Philippines-Brunei alliance. Oh man, now Japan Japan's left alone. I guess they're friends with Australia, it looks like. And then Papua New Guinea. Oh, Brazil's starting to take over here in South America. Uh-oh, I think Mexico and Venezuela just ran out of money. Yep, they just ran out of money. It looks like Brazil's gonna be the one to eat them up. And, oh, they moved their capital. Ooh, Ethiopia's just ate somebody. Somalia. Oh, Egypt's still around. They're making a comeback. Are they friends with... Oh, no, they're fighting Italy. Oh, no, Thailand. What are you doing, bro? You're so giant. How you losing? Oh, there goes Japan and Egypt at the same time. So we are now less than 19 nations left. Go ahead and look at these alliances real quick. Is this an okay, so Brazil isn't aligned with anybody. Canada, the Bahamas, and then you got this giant over here with Russia, Finland, Sweden, and Kazakhstan. And you got a Middle Eastern kind of alliance right here, Algeria and Saudi Arabia. I think there's one more nation there. I cannot see who. Tanzania. And then you have the Oceania. Oh, actually no, there's two right here. So you got China, Philippines, Brunei, and Thailand, and then Sri Lanka, Australia, New Zealand. Not gonna lie, it looks like the Russia, Finland, Sweden, and Kazakhstan alliance is probably gonna do well. But Canada, Greenland, Bahamas is pretty big if they can finally get through Mexico and get to Brazil. But we'll see. Ooh, but they finally got through Mexico. Bahamas conquered them. Oof. Okay, so there goes Italy. They actually outlasted everyone in Europe. So good job, Italy. You did amazing. Okay, so now, okay, this is just getting ridiculous. Russian, Finland, Sweden, Kazakhstan uniting into one nation. Bro, Brazil ran out of money, bro. Keeps going back and forth between these two nations, Paraguay and Brazil. So let's see if that changes. Greenland is now starting to fight Russia. So the North American alliance basically is now fighting Russia, Finland, Sweden alliance. Because Canada and Greenland are both now in Europe at this point. Okay, it looks like the Bahamas were trying to be homies with the Brazil. They're only alive right there. That's hilarious. So Canada and the Bahamas have united into one nation. I think they still have okay, Greenland's still their homies. So Saudi Arabia is becoming the Middle Eastern giant. Ethiopia is starting to take over basically all of Africa, and China is finally trying to fight back against Russia, but it might be a little bit too late to finally go for it. Oh no, and now like Russia, Finland, Sweden, whatever has just joined forces with Canada, Bahamas alliance. That means the end of the rest of the world, to be honest. It's gonna be between those two nations. They're like, yo, let's clean up everything real quick before we fight, I guess. I don't know. Oh wait, Greenland was like, nah, I'm not doing that. He abandoned that alliance. That's hilarious. That kind of sucks for Greenland though, because now they have to fight too. Oh, hold on. I was like, damn, Greenland, calm down. I didn't know you were gonna do that well. Oh, Canada just ran out of money. Yeah, look at this. Paraguay is taking advantage of this. They have made it to Florida, at least at the moment. Ooh, hold on. Russia just ran out of money. Holy crap, that is a huge switch, because now look at this. China looking giant right now. Yeah, anyone can win this. Right now it's at this point where anyone's gonna win this. Power's just flying in the air. We don't know who's gonna take it. Oh, China just came in alliance with Russia. Never mind. Oh man, oh my gosh, Canada died. Paraguay is now the Americas. North, south, middle, doesn't matter what it is. It's all Paraguay, Peru, and Chile. Dude, I do not know who's gonna get this. This is crazy. This is cool to see some names I do not normally say. This is kind of tight though. Let's say Greenland's starting to destroy them now. Sri Lanka. Look at Sri Lanka. Oh damn, look at Angola. There's too many nations doing too many crazy things right now. Dude, China and them, they've moved their capital 2 or 3 times now. So did Russia. They were both teaming up together. Now they're gonna basically lose together, which is crazy. Oh, there goes Russia. So at some point, China was like, you know what, screw this. Even though they ran out of money, they're like, we're gonna take down Russia. All right, well, it looks like China's run out of money. Sri Lanka is becoming the new everything in Asia. Oh man, and they're not even joking around. I was joking, but they are not joking. We have Sri Lanka, Paraguay, Peru, Chile, Greenland, and Angola, Gabon, and Australia. Australia and Greenland are the only ones who usually maybe might make it this far. The other 3 are like, they're going insane right now. Well, it looks like basically if the United States were gone, Russia and China would just disappear. Interesting. Dude, Angola ran out of money. Look, they were fighting Sri Lanka, and Sri Lanka ran out of money. So now Australia is like, all right, well, I guess I'll take everything. Everyone's running out of money. Paraguay just went out of money. Sri Lanka might look bad right now, but this is anyone's game. Actually, they're getting attacked by 2 people, so maybe not. And there you go. Dude, Sri Lanka lasted so long. They were in the top 5. Kudos to them, bro. We are now down to our 4 nations. I mean, you can look at the statistics, and it looks like Angola's gonna win this, but at this point, it's whoever has the most money and survives the rest. So I'm not even gonna count anyone out. I mean, they say Greenland is the smallest according to this chart, but if they stay alive and let everyone else kill each other, they'll win it. Oh no, there goes Angola, bro. Didn't I just say like they looked like they were amazing? What the hell? They must have ran out of money or something. I'm surprised they didn't move their capital like at least once. Down to the top 3. Greenland, Australia, Paraguay, Peru, Chile alliance. It's looking like it's gonna be all Australia, but you never know. I mean, Greenland is slowly being eaten by both these 2 giants. All right, Greenland just united with Australia. So like, you know what? We're not dying. We're gonna at least unite before we go down. So it's now down to 2 nations. And according to this, it looks like Australia's gonna win this just from the looks itself. Not sure how much money each nation has. Let's go and check them out. Let's see. Australia has around $3,000, $4,000, and Paraguay, Peru, Chile has about, yeah, it's probably not looking good for them. They just ran out of money. So I think we could call it. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but I mean, you never know. All right, I think it's over. Just like that. I'm pretty sure it's done. Australia and Greenland have outlived everyone. And I guess if the United States are gone, it's just going to to be Australia and Greenland that's going to become the new superpowers around the world, apparently. Maybe this is why the United States are trying to buy Greenland. They know that they're going to be the next superpower, bro. We need to get them now.